Good morning, this is Caesar Guerini. I'm the president of Caesar Guerini, and I'm very happy to be here with you guys and host here in the Caesar Guerini family. Now my family and I always been in gun making. Antonio is my brother, and I have been working in the gun industry since we were very young. In 2000 we decided to start our own company and built guns industrially. That's when Caesar Guerini was born. I can honestly tell you that it was a brave decision at the time, as no gun making company had been started in Italy and Europe for over 50 years, while quite a few had been closed. Our goal was to produce a range of high-quality shotgun inspired by classic English tradition of gun making, but entirely produced in Italy, not Turkey, entirely produced in Italy with an excellent value for money. From this idea, a new industrial realty emerged and the brand was born. That's Caesar Guerini. At the beginning, we spent the first period of time making the prototype and drawing and testing. And I tell you the truth, apart the domestic market, we knew it was necessary to create some partners in order to achieve an expansion into new market. It was 2001 when we first began to ship our shotgun to France and Spain. That was our two first markets. The largest and most important market for all the manufacturers in our industry is America, as everybody knows. There we formed a partnership with our long friend and brilliant American firearm industry associate Wesley Lang. In 2002, we found Caesar Guerini was formed, and today also Firearm USA. And we began developing shotgun, especially designed for American upland game hunter and clay target sporting clay shooter. In 2005, we started to distribute the gun in Great Britain, and the following year came the opportunity to start distribute our gun in Scandinavian market through your Jaguargruppen dealer. Okay. Since then, our partnership has grown and grown. We know today personally almost all of the dealers, and after 18 years, we can proudly say that some of them are good friends of us. The Jaguar Group is a quite unique European dealer group, considering the number of the number of dealers and the territory covered and the market share in your two countries. Anyway, nowadays, our company has a presence in more than 50 countries, split in 5 continents. Well, it was always a fantastic story because we started almost from zero, and in 2006 we moved to this headquarters. A building we created a building with over 2,000 meters square, distributed in over 2 floors. The ground floor, there are modern CNC machinery with multi-pallet center and the metrology quality control room and technical offices. Upper floor, where we are, there is assembling department, part of the assembling department, and showroom and offices. Underground, we have a tunnel testing room for shooting all the shotgun. But I can tell you a piece of incredible news that nobody knows yet. By the end of next year, 2025, we plan to move to a new facility because we unfortunately do not have space enough here. And the new facility will be almost 4 times bigger than this one. Firearm is always part of our story. But in 2010, we were obliged to decide how to increase our productive capacity, and especially the barrel production. Unfortunately, there is not enough space in our area to expand the building, especially because we wanted to stabilize the barrel production, one of our most important part of the shotguns. And Faber was very well connected with us also in the past. So we take an opportunity in 2011. We took another challenge by acquiring the first 50% of the share of capital of historic companies such as Faber, because one of the shareholders wanted to go retire. And at the end of 2015, we faced a further corporation transition as the second historic shareholder of Faber. Withdraw allowed me and my brother to become the sole shareholder. In that way, we creating the second largest shotgun manufacturing group in Italy, and among probably one of the top in Europe. This consolidation, you can imagine that strengthened further the group commercial and the productive synergy. Most of the countries are distributing with the same distributor, such as in America, for example, where we manage Caesar Guerini USA and Faber USA in the same place, with the same sales force. So, but not only there, also in France, in Great Britain, and so on. We are starting to create a team with an interesting group. That is very important for us. At the beginning, Caesar Guerini was focused also on the target shotgun, okay? And we invested a lot making a shotgun could arrive to use a quality shooter we have around the world. The first achieve was in 2013. Thanks to our shooter, we have been starting to conquer the international result. First one are those of teenager and barrels with an ISSF Wars kit, immediately followed by Richard Falls, English one, with the title of English Sporting Champion. That was our start with the worldwide title. In the following year, we achieved many other national and international podiums, thanks to shooters such as Christophe Auvray, Lyndon Souza, Keith Stibar, Fabien Cuvidad, Alessandro Gaetani 2 years ago made a fantastic achieve. All the recent victories, for example, in the Universal Trench this year, thanks to Heitor Carmona Tirado from Spain and Ivar Clemente del Cerro, we achieved the title, the gold medal in Universal Trench. Our goal was to produce a range of high-quality shotgun inspired by classic English tradition of gun making. From this idea, a new industrial reality emerged and the brand was born. That's Caesar Guerini.